Hi, this is Ben Fanning, Chief Engagement Officer and your guide for creating the job you love without quitting. I want to share with you one big idea today from my book, The Quit Alternative, and it's found in the introduction. It's the one word that will ignite your career. Now, how many times have you heard people talk about finding a job? Maybe it's your coworker who's frustrated and they say, oh my gosh, I have got to go find a new job. Or maybe it's that college student you know that's finished, that's graduating soon, and they're on this mad search to just find a job. Well, I'm here today to give you a simple substitute for that word find that can ignite your career, and it's far, far more empowering. Now let's talk about the anemic perspective of the word find. In fact, the word find is defined as to discover or perceive by chance or unexpectedly, meaning that if you're finding a job or you're on a mission to find a job, you're just depending on luck. You're depending upon something just to show up that's going to be the perfect fit for your strengths, your interest, your skill set, your passion. You know, all of those things have just got to line up. And what I find for most people in their career is that never actually shows up. Okay, so let's talk about a much more empowering way. So instead of using the word, I've got to find a job, let's talk about I've got to create a job. The word create is much more empowering, and it's defined as to bring something into existence. And in ancient times, the word frequently appeared in conjunction with the concept creatio ex nihilo, which is Latin, meaning creation out of nothing. Creation out of nothing, meaning how empowering is that? So the job you love doesn't exist, and creating it is bringing something forth that's the perfect fit for your skill set, your interests, your strengths, all those things that make you you, creating that out of the job you have. It's marshaling the resources that are at your feet during your workday, using those relationships, maneuvering and strategizing throughout your workday, and adding value to the organization in a way that's truly authentic to who you are. How's that sound, right? Pretty empowering. Okay, so whenever you hear the inner voice talking about finding a new job, counteract that by saying, wow, what if I create the job I love? What if the mission's not to find, but it's to create? Offer that tip to your coworkers also, especially if you hear them talking about finding a new job. Ask them, well, what if you were to create the job you love right here, right now, in the job you have? It's been Ben Fanning. This has been your quick tip for the day. Go over to benfanning.com for more tips and strategies to motivate your workday and also boost your productivity.